Now let's look at question 2. In this one, we need to find and estimate the effect on annual profit of increasing the credit period from 30 to 60 days. Green Company currently offers customers 30 days credit period. Annual sales are $12 million. The contribution is 25%. Bad debts are 1% of sales. And the company has estimated if it increased credit period to 60 days, total sales would increase by 10%, but bad debts will increase by 1.5% of the sales, and cost of capital 9%, and days in the year are 360. That's what we need to assume. So now what will be the impact on the profit? So let's go to the solution first. Again, let's first look at the impact on the finance cost. So let's first see what's the existing finance cost. So for that, we need to find out the existing account receivable. So the sales figure given is $12 million, and that is for 360 days. And since the current credit period is of 30 days, so the account receivable figure will be equal to 30 days of sales. So we need to multiply it by 30 to find out the 30 days sales, which will be equal to the current receivable figure, and multiplied by the cost of finance, that is 9%. So if we use our calculators, 12 million divided by 365 into 30, so it's taking 9 to 0.09. So the existing finance costs will be $90,000. So the revised finance cost will be equal to 60 days of sales. The receivable figure will be equal to 60 days of sales, and we need to take the revised sales figure. The revised sales figure will be 25%. No, how much it is going to increase the sales? 10%. The sales are going to increase by 12%. So this 12 million needs to be multiplied by 1.1 to find out the revised sales figure, and we need to divide it by 360 and multiply it by 60 to find out the revised receivable figure. So 12 million into 1.1 multiplied by 60 divided by 360, it's 2.2 million, and should be multiplied by 9%, the cost of finance, and the revised finance cost will be $198,000. So there will be an increase of $108,000 in the finance cost of the company. So that's our additional finance cost. Now let's compare it with we also have additional bad debts cost as well. Let's find that one as well. The revised bad debts will be 1.5% of the revised sales figure. The revised sales figure will be 12 million into 1.1. From this, we need to subtract the existing bad debts, which is equal to 1% of the existing sales. Existing sales are 12 million. I need to take 1% of this figure. So the difference of these two figures will give us the additional bad debts figure. So let us do it. 5 into 12 million. The additional bad debts cost is $78,000. Now the additional contribution is 12 million into 10%. It will be equal to 1.2 million multiplied by the contribution to sales figure, which is 25%, and it will be 300,000. So we have a benefit of 300,000 and we have additional cost of these two. So from these two figures, from the additional contribution figure, we have to subtract the sum of the additional cost, that is 78,000 plus 108,000. So it's $114,000, and that is additional benefit. Therefore, this policy should be implemented.